Hello everyone, this is Sebastian and I'm happy to welcome you to our ITK Cybersecurity video channel, your cybersecurity source for embedded devices. Today we are going to do a little Christmas special edition before we continue our technical videos in January. And in this Christmas edition, we like to recap the year of 2020. Have fun watching. Yeah, as I said, we are going to make a little look back to the very crazy year of 2020. What has changed in the world of cybersecurity due to COVID-19, as well as due to some hacks that we have seen, standards and regulations, and even changes in the world of cryptography. That's the content of this video, and I like to start with the elephant in the room, which is actually a very tiny elephant, and you all know that I'm talking about the coronavirus. Actually, that was not only challenging for us as parts of a family, and not only challenging because of new work conditions and such, but it was also challenging from a cybersecurity perspective. Many employees went into their home offices. So in the meantime, all our children know exactly what we are doing at work. And maybe not only our children, but also some attackers, because it might be way easier to attack you in your home office than in your company network. So this raised a lot of challenges for cybersecurity engineers in 2020. And we have seen a lot of hacks as well. So of course, we have seen automotive hacks. An electric vehicle company was hacked for the third time. So they've managed to flash the firmware of their key fobs to open up the vehicles and potentially steal the vehicles, which is very unfortunate, and it is very sad for this company. And we have seen other things like a new exploit on the SHA-1 algorithm, a hash algorithm that you shouldn't use anymore, right? We have seen a lot of attacks again on industrial control systems, and you all know that those industrial control systems are not always perfectly secured. There is no perfect security at all, for sure, but not even secured in an adequate manner, and that's a problem as well. And we even saw a hack on a fast food chain where some people were able to use vouchers that they got for some rewards and such, to reuse them over and over again to get an endless chain of fast food. Which is pretty funny on the one hand, but pretty unfortunate for the security guys who have designed this system. Maybe security guys were not involved at all, I don't know that, but we have seen such an attack. What else is interesting if we are looking back to the year of 2020? So actually, let's have a look to the things around standards and regulations. So in the meantime, we know that the ISO SAE 21434, the standard that claims to be a reference implementation for the new UNECE regulations that you need to comply with to get type approvals for road vehicles. This standard, the ISO SAE 21434, is deferred to mid of 2021. So it comes later than expected, but we all have the information about the draft international standard already, and maybe not that many changes are to be expected. We will see that in mid of 2021. There was also an extension on the right to repair. And this extension affects telematics units and Wi-Fi diagnostics. So wireless diagnostics, whatever channel that is, it does not need to be Wi-Fi, but the wireless channels and the telematic units are now part of the right to repair. That means that OEMs will be forced to open up interfaces for independent workshops and independent dealers, which is good for them because it provides also the independent guys access to the network of the vehicle, but also comes with some new attack vectors, as you can imagine, right? So this is really a challenge that we need to solve in 2021, right? Because otherwise, maybe not only the independent workshops have access to the vehicles, but also the attackers that could modify the vehicles, change it, whatever. What else did we see? We have an update of the UDS standard, and there is one service that is very new in that standard that I like to refer to, which is the service 29, security authentication. And this is something a lot of OEMs are struggling with. Actually, it's a really detailed standard of this service message. However, the nitty-gritty details are not defined and need to be decided within the OEM companies. And a lot of OEMs reached out to us, and at the moment we are providing a lot of consultancy and proof of concept implementations to really get closer to a standard compliant Service 29 secure authentication for the diagnostic sessions, which is really important. So if you're struggling with that, this will be an issue in 2021, then please reach out to us. You will find our contact details under the video. So just reach out to us, send us an email, and we're happy to help you on that. We have some news on the MDR, which is the medical device regulation that also consists of cybersecurity guidelines. It's an EU guideline, European guideline, and it was planned to be released by May 2020, but due to the COVID-19 pandemic, it is deferred to May 2021. Which also affects all the medical device development companies and medical device vendors. So this is coming up 2021. What else happened? I said earlier that I like to highlight one crypto thing as well. So the NIST post-quantum initiative reached the next step, which is stage 3. And that means that they have selected the finalists for the post-quantum crypto algorithms that are now evaluated. And this is really interesting because, you know, if post-quantum crypto will be available, then post-quantum computers are no more such a problem like now, where a lot of crypto algorithms are broken with the facilities of post-quantum computers. So that's basically it for this year's recap on the whole year of cybersecurity. I hope you like that little special edition that we did. If you like it, click the like button, subscribe to our channel, and I am looking forward to our next technical editions and seasons coming up in 2021. Have a very nice end of the year with hopefully no COVID-19 cases in your vicinity. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.